Here's Moore, senior, can't hit the mid-range jumper. One and done. Blazers on the run with Jeremy Grant. 73 points combined in the last two games. Grant followed up that 44-point game against the Knicks with a 28-point affair.
Simons and Grant, what a great 1-2 punch with Damian Lillard continuing to be sidelined with that injury. These guys can flat out score the basketball.
Chris Haynes is going to have some news here in a moment on Damian Lillard, and then of course we will chat with Dame.
Foul there on Zubac.
Going the other way, a turnover for the Clippers. Both of these teams with high turnovers, low assists. Clippers an excellent defensive team, but one of the worst offensive teams in the NBA this year, the Clippers. Blazers about middle of the pack. Grant draws the foul on the shot, and he'll get a pair. Chauncey Billups, Reggie, now in his second year, and he told us before the game he's kind of changed his coaching philosophy this season.
Yeah, I like it. You know, he's becoming a little bit more vocal. I think he was somewhat laid back last year, but there's a lot of quiet guys on this Blazer team, including their superstar, Damian Lillard. So I think he's had to be a little bit more on point, kind of directing guys, being a little bit louder in huddles, and it has shown. He loves the presence of Damian Lillard. Don't get me wrong. He's fantastic in the locker room, but he leads a lot of times by example as opposed to being like a Draymond Green who's more of a vocal leader.
That'll be something to get into with Damian Lillard a little bit later in our broadcast.
Zone here for the Blazers.
Something they do a lot of. Blazers just played the Nets in Brooklyn. Jackson is fouled and one. Reggie Jackson able to take the contact and a chance at a three-point play.
Simons kind of got lost here in the zone. Coming off the screen here by Zubac. Trying to catch up to Reggie, and then there was a contact from behind.
Feels like a Reggie Jackson kind of night. Sunday against the Pacers, and that was a blowout win for the Clippers, and of course Zubac gobbled up a good chunk of the points. Reggie Jackson scored just 5 points in that game. Was just 2 for 10, made just 1 3, and did not get to the free throw line, so already a little more aggressiveness with Reggie Jackson.
And his numbers are down from a season ago where he averaged 17 points.
Nurkic, nice feed from Hart, little two-man game. Hart putting right on the money, and Nurkic caught it and finished it at the rim.
Yeah, and Zubac is fortunate he didn't pick up his second foul right there. There was a lot of contact on Nurkic. Back in the zone here.
And Jackson attacks that zone, blocked by Grant. Always an excellent defender. Now he's turned himself into a scoring machine as well, Jeremy Grant. Jackson high off the window, hits the deck hard. I mentioned this Portland zone, Reggie. The Blazers gave up 15 made threes from the net. Seth Curry had 7 of those in their last game Sunday in Brooklyn. See how effective the zone will be. Nurkic can't hit it, a little too strong.
3 rebounds for Zubac. Remember, coming off 29 versus the Pacers.
That was 3 shy of a Clipper record.
And he had about 5 minutes to get that 30-30. But ended up fouling out of that ball game.
Terrence Mann. Simon's a little late, and Mann makes him pay. Mann's having a nice run. He got off to a slow start. He's been cooking in the month of November.
Really shooting the basketball fantastic.
Simons turns the corner just in front of Mann, able to score. Now that is an emerging talent as well. He's pushing all-star caliber performer in the NBA, Anthony Simons.
I love what the Blazers brass rewarded him too. A 4-year, $100 million contract extension. He's proving dividends here.
Looking inside, Grant surrounded. And now Nurkic left wide open. Oh yeah, the big man can shoot it.
Smiling over there at the Clippers bench. They gave him a dare 3 just moments ago that he missed.
Nurkic with a quick 7, 3 out of 5. Knocks down his first 3-point try. Man attack. Simons trying to stay with him. Man just shakes him. Love it. So quick. Terrence Mann out of Florida State. Played 4 years there. He's in his 4th year now. And really starting to emerge. Showed up last year. Grant will let a 3 go. And Grant makes it back-to-back threes for the Blazers.
And what you love to see in players is how they evolve from the time they come into the league to where they are presently. And Jeremy Grant has evolved into a complete player.
Marcus Morris Sr. misses the 3. Winslow clears. Winslow at the controls. He'll run the point quite a bit for Chauncey Billups. Uh-oh, Nurkic. Is he feeling it? Hart keeps it alive. Loose ball foul on Josh Hart, and the Blazers Clippers will have it when we come back. Timeout on the floor. The big man going Reggie Miller territory.
He's out here thinking he's the Joker from 3 here for the big fella.
Exploding to the basket, Anthony Simons.
Beautiful crossover there by Simons.
Simons averaging 23+ per game. Gets 3 rebounds, over 4 assists as well. First lead here for the Blazers, and got a whistle on the other end as Drew Eubanks enters the fray and commits the foul.
Working inside out there, crossover, and he goes right at Zubac. Not great at moving his feet. Uses his body, gets it off the glass quick. And his game, also we talked about Grant evolving. Simon's game has evolved too since coming off the bench behind C.J. McCollum. They trade McCollum, and then right now he has just blossomed.
Here's Zubac, center rim run. And down is Josh Hart.
Looks like he twisted an ankle.
Hart back on his feet, gets a nice hand from his crowd. Zubac just a force right now. And coming off a summer playing in Eurobasket for Croatia, he came in hot. He actually got injured playing in Eurobasket in the round of 16 in that tournament. He had a game against Finland, but he and like many others who played in Eurobasket this summer, just coming in playing so well with great feel and touch and in shape. And a lot of players having great success, including guys like Lauri Markkanen and Giannis Antetokounmpo and Jokic, among others. So whistle as Powell commits the foul. The former Blazer just checked in a moment ago. 4:17 remaining in this first quarter. Chance to remind you that the NBA on TNT is brought to you by the Kia Telluride X-Pro. Kia, the official automotive partner of the NBA.
I didn't see that. They called that a transition take foul there by Powell. It looked like he was going for the... First of all, it didn't look like it was a foul at all. But they called it a transition take foul, which is 1 free throw in possession.
New rule implemented this year. And it has kind of settled down the routine take fouls. It's given us some more transition buckets, some more plays, some more entertainment. I like the rule. But,
you think that's a transition foul?
I don't think so.
But that's not what we're used to seeing. It looked like he was actually trying to swipe the ball away.
Sean Wright, Justin Van Dyne, JT Orr are 3 officials. Watford just on the floor. He and Sharp running together. Sharp, the lottery pick, misses. Another chance here. Sharp, the number 7 overall pick for the Blazers. Can't get that one to go. 2 opportunities missed for the Blazers. All tied at 15. Inside to Zubac, working on Eubanks. Yeah, Eubanks with a foul.
That's a second. How about the patience, though, that Zubac got? As soon as he got the G and Kawhi being out, because this young man has delivered. You forget he's only, 25, 26 years old?
And the 3 blocks, if you add that qualifier to it. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, 1978. It was